What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Rosnell. This is Pokemblem. What's Pokemblem, you ask? It's a mix of Fire Emblem with Pokemon Fire Red. So far, it's been a pretty good time. We've gotten all of our gym badges so far, and we're gonna try and see what's up with Zapdos. I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen, because I'm not sure if it's gonna be like, if it's gonna be just like a full-on boss battle and I can't do anything about it, or what. So we're gonna find out. Actually, do we have a Kakuna? We do have Kakuna. All right, we're good. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job. It'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. So more fan-made Pokemon games, some retro content, some Souls-like content. We got a little bit here for everybody. I need to figure out what we are going to do next, because it definitely seems like we don't have a lot left in this game. So I need to figure out exactly what we need to do. I'm assuming this is going to explode with Pokemon as well. Yes, of course it is. Okay, well, if we don't have to deal with this, I'm not gonna. Do we have a Marowak? We do not. Poliwrath. Get in there. Capture. Hydro Pump. Boom. Do not enjoy just like that. Oh, Raptor. Big Bang is top tier. That's a lot of Hypno.
Benny! Benny! Benny!
Yep. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why it wasn't clicking for me, but yeah. That's 100% it. It's been a hot minute since I've actually taken the time to watch Big Bang Theory. Right. Attack, Fire Blast you. Honestly surprised that didn't kill. Attack, X-Scissor you. Penny, you want to come up? You look like you want to come up. Hey, you want to come up? Here, come here. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Say hi. Be like, I'm a Penny. I do puppy things sometimes. Right. You sit down. You relax. Carbos. More Hypno, cool. How do I want to do this? Right. Alright, we're gonna have to try. Oh, right, okay. Attack, Thunder. Yeah, I can only Thunder you. Okay, interesting. This is not a good spot for me at the moment. No. Oh, I shouldn't have Hydro Pumped. Actually, no, that kind of actually works out with how not great these attacks are going. Okay, thank God. So I might now be able to get Gengar. Yes! Not gonna lie, was a little worried there that this was gonna go poorly. Like, I didn't think we were gonna die, but I definitely didn't think we were gonna do great. Not X-Scissor, Leaf Blade. A little surprised Leaf Blade didn't kill there on the first go, but whatever. Okay, they just completely closed this area off, that's fine. Hydro Pump you. So I guess the real question is, if we don't actually get the chance to capture Zapdos, do we just not bother with Articuno? I guess it depends on if we don't actually get. Oh, okay. And we don't have you, and we don't have you. Okay, we can work with this. capture, double kick. Interesting. Capture, psychic. Cool. Oh yeah, by the way, Tash, how is your Tuesday going? I don't think I've even remembered to ask, because I'm bad at things. Capture, thunder. Alright, Kangaskhan, you're mine. Of course. Backpack. Pretty good. Had the day off. Ooh, very nice. Also jelly. Big jelly about that. Come here. Attack. X scissor. Okay, 48 for Victory Bell. Who's going to be the first to hit 50? Nobody's hit 50 yet, right? At least I don't think so. What's this thing called, a day off? I'm glad that I don't have to like live that life anymore. Alright, who's looking to fight? You're looking to fight. Back, hydro pump. Well, I won't have one again until probably next Tuesday, so I'm soaking it up. Oh, jeez. That's no fun. Gengar, attack with Shadow Ball. Attack with X Scissor. Well, it apparently was Electrode, unless somebody else has already also hit 50. Vintage Boots. Ooh. Alright, who? Okay, it is Zapdos. So Zapdos is a boss. Alright, let's get you pretty close. Let's get you, like, the closest. You, I want to stay a little bit back. You should generally be fine up there. You, I also want to stay back. And then you can hold up the middle. Alright. Alright, Zapdos, show me what you got. Baru! The wild Pokemon's aura flared to life! Bringing in a Dugtrio, a Kangaskhan, a Poliwrath, and a Tauros. Also a Hypno. Okay, I can work with this. Alright. First things first. I want to come up here, attack. Actually, I lied. Come here, attack with Solar Beam, because if this doesn't kill. Are you counting the weekend also? I usually work weekends. They aren't anything special to me. Fair. Thunder, the Poliwrath. Easy choice. Alright. Double kick the Kangaskhan, even though we know that won't actually kill. But that's fine, because then I can do this. Shadow Ball, kill the Hypno. Alright. I'm trusting in Charizard's Fire Blast to take out the Tauros. It did not. Sad. Alright, and then I think we're going to come here and we're going to Ice Punch. Perfect. Alright. I'm working Saturday, then going to see my grandma on Sunday. They found more lumps. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Raptor. It seems like a lot of like family medical emergencies that are just happening just like kind of in sync with each other these these past couple months. Well, I would say, like, looking on the brighter side of things, they found the lumps, so fingers crossed that means that they can do something about it. Okay, so we cannot capture. Which, you know, makes sense. Nidoking 50. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, Poliwrath. Do the thing. Roll out. I was hoping that was going to be stronger than that. Shadow Ball? Okay, that works pretty good. Wait, Zapdos fled? Wait, what? So does that mean I can catch? Okay, so then we get... That must mean we should be able to catch Zapdos at some point somewhere, right? Because why else would it flee? Huh. Okay, so now we're out here. Alright. Travel, fly. We're gonna fly down towards... What? I was gonna say, the little marker in the middle of the screen didn't used to be there, right? Okay, I have no idea what's going on there. I don't know if that's supposed to be indicating something or not. But let's go see if we can't deal with Articuno real quick. Save that. And get an April, Doctor. Gotcha. Well... I would say for the most part, I would say my family has had somewhat decent luck with doctors for the most part. So I hope that luck continues on to you as well. And then you'll be like, let's battle, and I'll say no. And because Charizard's the furthest ahead. No rematches. Call everybody here just in case. Hey Penny, do you want to come back up? Why don't you come back up? Alright, now that we have strength, do we have old picks? We do. Okay, you have to push it a second time. Okay, that seems silly, but you know what, whatever. Wait, did we ever get a Slowbro? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Because yeah, we swapped out Poliwhirl for Slowpoke for Poliwhirl, like probably right around when Slowpoke was gonna evolve. Okay, fun fact, you can just walk. Never mind. Huh, interesting. You know what, whatever. I'm pretty certain we already have an Abra. Okay, well, seeing as how I have no other option but to go down. Okay, what is going up to? Do I have a... I do not. Here, capture, double kick. Now rats, you only have to kick those once. Cats, twice. That, like, I don't make the rules, that's just how capturing things works. Alright. Let's see what Golduck here does. Perfect. That's a dead duck. Which I think is okay, because I think we already have a... Right, okay, so then that put us here, which is fine. God damn it. So instead of going all the way... Alright. Okay, good. Also, it looks like whenever you do the thing, it just automatically goes and stays down, which is good. Blastoise, huh? Alright, big man Blastoise. Actually, hold on. Capture. Solar Beam. Yeah, if it's weak to grass and I have a chance to Solar Beam, it's a one-shot. That's amazing. Honestly, it's kind of too powerful. Okay, that one went instantly. Bum, 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 bum. Lapras! Okay, I wonder if I need to fall down the hole. Alright, you come here. Not Psychic, Shadow Ball. Because we know we don't need the Haunter. Ooh, we do have a Raichu. Never mind. Because I was going to say, I think we might need a Raichu. Though thinking about it, I think we got... Okay, so yeah, we do need to go up. Alright. Because I think we need to cover up both that entire section to actually make it through. Yeah, this will work. Actually, wait, do I have an Oddish? I do not. You capture Thunder. Okay, cool. And okay. So we come up one. So then we can fall down the hole. Attack, Earthquake, because we clearly already have a Charmander. And I know we just caught Slowbro. Alright, you. I was just generally hopeful that that was gonna end that way. There we go. So then we come down here. Yes. Hi, Penny. Welcome back. Alright, so that takes care of that. You wanna sit down? There you go. Alright, so then we go here, I guess? Where does this take us? Oh wait, no, so that's where we came out of? Wait, hold on. Call everybody here. So we go down. Oh, yeah. Do we have Farfetch'd? We do not. Good stuff. So then where does this take us? I cast rubber bones. Okay, so Articuno is there. How in the world do I technically do this? This might get tricky. Let's find out. Hi, Penny. Why are you being silly? Alright, so save that. Alright, welcome back up, Penny. Why don't you lay down? Like, I feel like I'm making it rather easy for you, baby. Blizzard. Alright, just out of curiosity, where does this take me? Ooh, Dragonite. Capture, Ice Punch, Dragonite. Capture, Sludge Bomb. Okay, apparently that's just the winning combo. Ice Punch, Sludge Bomb on a Dragonite. Do I have a Zubit? I do. Max Potion. Okay, so that's all done. Is there any point to doing... Ooh, actually... Oh, right. There you go. Alright, so now that... Actually, then... Maybe doing this will help me with that. Interesting. Okay, so maybe I can... Alright, so Flare Up, Alma Star, Electrode, Magmar, Arcanine, Dugong. Alright, so this does make things rather awkward, so this is my plan. Bring you back down here, we wait. Poliwrath comes out, we wait. Gengar comes out, we wait. Electrode out, wait. Wait. And wait. So at least now they have to come to us and we can kind of force them to do what we need them to do. Alright, first things first. Perfect. Solar Beam, easy choice. Alright, good. Electrode is now out of the way, which means... Alright, then we'll just wait. It's okay, Victory Bell. This will be fine. Alright, I'll probably have Charizard take care of Magmar. I could probably one-shot the Arcanine with Poliwrath. Jambone! Also... Okay, where's my alert box? Do I accidentally have... Do I have it too far down? Yeah, I definitely have my alert box way too far down. Okay, cool. That should be fine. But thank you so much for the gifted sub to Tiny. Oh, right. I clicked out of the game. I was like, why is my controller not working? It's because I'm clicked out of the game and I'm stupid. Alright, that's at least you done. And Tiny paying it forward to Lonely Tree. All the good people are getting the stuffs. We'll wait here. We will pull you off. And then I think we're just generally good. Thank you so much, both of you, for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Wow, Articuno does not like Victory Bell. I do not know what Victory Bell did to Articuno in the past, but clearly it did something insane. Attack, slash. Alright, we can get rid of Arcanine there. Budamus. Alright. Thunder. Wow, a miss. Interesting. That's the first miss that has ever happened. Articuno fled somewhere, which means nothing to me. Alright, so come to here, call everyone over, take over as me again. Alright, zoom in. Do we have a Ponyta? We sure do. Dun, dun. Okay. Down, down, boom. Okay, so there's a Machamp. Kinda want the Machamp. Capture. Psychic. Machamp! Yeah, use them Poliwhirls. Those are some of my favorite emotes, especially because Jambone made that emote specifically. Jambone also made the One Punch Man emote, if you are into One Punch Man. And then the other Pokemon emotes I got from, I don't remember their name, but I know I have them credited in the, it's like on the actual Mabobbers itself. Okay, I don't think I have a Lapras, so I'm just going to capture this one without thinking about it. And then the rest are mine. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Victreebel got. Okay, so we don't actually want to go down. How do we get out of here? I need to go up. Okay, so no, we don't go up. We go down.
Who wants some noodles?
Thank you for the nudes, Jambo. And the jizz to go along with it. Can't have jizz without nudes. You can't have nudes without jizz. It's just a fact of life. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. So I'm hoping going up this way will take me the hell out of here. Alright, let's just wait for the Raichu to get close enough to us so we can just... Alright, you know what, Lapras? You're here. Good stuff. Way to go, Lapras. Alright, I do want to heal everybody. Call everybody healer. Heal up. Alright, everybody but Poliwrath, but you know what? Good enough. Alright, will this take me up and out? Near an app. Okay, do we have Golbat? We do not. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Not gonna lie, forgot about that Aber being up there. Okay, I know where we're at now. Alright, so... all that's left is Victory Road. Ooh, Jolteon? I don't know if we have a Jolteon. We do not. Alright. Alright, gotta say, Seafoam Islands have been pretty good for capturing things. Good stuff. And luckily, we don't have to deal with surfing anymore because we could just fly from here. Ooh, I wonder if I could have just warped Crystal out of there. That probably would have been a smart thing to check. Alright, we landed Viridian. Da-na-na-na-na. Gotta switch out the team. Because no offense to Lapras, but we don't need another water type on the team. Also level 50? Interesting. Alright. Alright, we got 20 minutes. So I'm generally imagining probably get like halfway through the oh, we probably have another rival battle, don't we? If it's gonna follow the same general premise as like the main game. We'll just wait. Right? Yeah, hey Gary.
What? Rosnell, what a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too. That's cool. Then I'll whip you as a warm-up before the Pokemon League. Come on.
You have a Nidoqueen, Hitmonlee, Dodrio, Aerodactyl, Nidoking, Vaporeon. Interesting team. And this is why I hate having to deal with Gary, because he always moves first. So it just becomes like, oh hey, how do you handle essentially being down a Pokemon? Because yeah, there's only so much you can do. All right, let's see. I think first things first. We attack. Actually, wait. AoE Thunder. Ooh. I guess we do it this way. Then I guess AoE Hydro Pump. We'll go Leaf Blade on Vaporeon. Go Earthquake on that. We'll go Hurricane on Hitmonlee. Wow, 1 HP in a dream, huh? Wow, 31 damage. Holy. Alright, and then Victory Bell dies, because let's be real, that's what Aerodactyl's gonna go after. But it's fine. We'll just heal up. Genuinely surprised that didn't die. Alright, big damage.
What? I was just careless.
Wait, did I read that wrong? Whatever.
That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Rosnell, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell you later.
Alright, let's go pick up the item that he left for us. Gale Force. Again, whatever the hell that means. What I might do is right before we actually do the actual like Pokemon League fight, I might go through everybody's inventory and figure out, okay, what exactly is going to be the best thing for everybody to have on them. Because I think that's just a smart idea, right? Alright. Everybody that's watching right now, if you do care at all, I will put up a poll probably on Twitter because Blue Sky doesn't have the option for polls. And I'll also put one up on the YouTube channel as well. So that way I can see what, if anybody, would like to see specifically that we move on to next. But I'm thinking between this gym of mine to keep things at least mildly different, or we can go Radical Red to get back to like some kind of like actual Pokemon kind of structured kind of like shenaniganry. And I heard Radical Red's supposed to be pretty tough. So it might be good to get back into something a little bit more challenging to push things forward. Also, it might not be a bad idea to do Radical Red specifically on the YouTube side of things, because there's a good chance that that might be a little bit more eye-grabbing for people, because that's probably more of a like well-known ROM hack, and probably a lot of people want to see people actually play through it. Snorlax, Seadra, Onix. Okay, that's an interesting team. Alright, here, attack, double kick. I will say, holy oh, because you used explosion. Wow, you can counter attack with explosion. That's kind of insane. I feel like that shouldn't work. Also, does Snorlax normally learn explosion? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Why did that Snorlax know explosion? Oh god. Call. I'm not dealing with the trainer. Oh god, it's gonna force me to deal with the trainer, isn't it? Sure is. Well, that Golem's useless. That Magneton's a little annoying. That Golem's also useless. Okay. Attack. Fire Blast. One shot. Okay, 2 shots, but you get the point. Poliwrath. Get close enough. Alright, 52 for Poliwrath. Alright, we wait again. Oh. Oh, you exploded. I was like, wait, what? What happened? There's nothing but death, and it was not me that died. Voice of Peace. Again, at some point I'll... Actually, when I say at some point I'll look through all those, we'll probably end up looking through all those together. Okay, nothing hiding over that way. Next area, yes please. Alright, we already have a oh my god. I'll take that. To be honest, I wasn't 100% sure how that was even going to work. Ice Punch! Alright, good stuff. Well, I don't know what that TM or whatever it's going to be. Mega Horn. Okay. Again, if I was actually going to end up using more bug type moves, that'd be great. But honestly, X Scissor on Victory Bell pretty cracked to begin with. Alright, is there any more? No. probably gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, that's fair. One more punch. Wow, you were getting ready to use Solar Beam. Rude. Oh, place to heal. Call everybody here. Grid mode. You come here. Wait. Heal. Don't know. Okay, maybe that's just a visual bug, but Nidoking should have been fully healed there, but he wasn't. Another max potion, which is going to be super useful. Psychic. Probably what I will end up doing is, once we get to the Pokemon League, because I'm assuming it will essentially have us be able to buy a bunch of items. I'll probably buy up a handful of healing items so each one has them, so I can just get everybody healed up in the middle of fights and that'll be fine. Trainers around here often need their Pokemon revived. How about you? Only for $3,000? No, I'm good. Ah, no, pussy. I think we already have the Rapidash. Okay, how do I want to do... Okay, you come here, attack... Really, that's not in... Oh, because... Okay, I'd have to be, like, directly... Okay. You go here, you wait. You come here, you Psychic. And then I think I can just have everybody else wait. And that works for me, because then I can do this. Actually, hold on. I do not have that. Capture, Hydro Pump. I will say one nice thing about this is going through here, I'm not going to have to worry about wild Pokemon just randomly coming up all the time. Okay, that went down. Yeah, okay, yeah. They still have that set up in a way where you can only push it the one way to actually make it worth your while. Alright, I'm just gonna get everybody kind of set up in a way because I don't want everybody to be essentially just trapped in this like corridor. Alright, I think I did this in a way where nobody can really get stuck anywhere. Nidorina. Are you a Nidorina trainer by chance? Attack, Psychic, you. Hydro Pump, you. Good stuff, love to see it. Earthquake. Thunder. Boom. Perfect. I lost. I never wanted to lose to anybody, especially to a younger kid. Exotic. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'll probably do is I'll try and take a look at everybody's levels and hand out exotic candies accordingly. Just to give everyone like one final push. Oh, perfect. Alright, iron, which we don't care about. Alright, we'll do this bug catcher fight, and then I think we'll essentially just load up the next area, and we'll call it there. I think that makes the most sense. Then, next episode, I'm gonna imagine we're gonna be able to finish Victory Road. I don't know if we'll be able to finish all of Pokemblem. Because I don't know if they did any sort of endgame stuff or anything like that. Also, like, it almost feels like I should be able to catch the legendary birds. I'm sure the Mewtwo fight's probably going to be interesting to do. Actually, hold on. Come here, attack, Earthquake you. I was going to poison jab the Tangela, but then I realized that it'd probably be better for me to Fire Blast the Tangela. I concede for now. Well, joke's on you. I don't do rematches. Okay. And with this, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it here. If I remember correctly, it should have like auto-saved here, so I think I should be fine. If not, we can just like kind of re-push through whatever it didn't auto-save, but I'm pretty certain it auto-saves at every single, like every time you go through something, like a door or whatever. So I think I should be fine. Either way, if we lose anything, it shouldn't be anything major. But either way, if you made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. I truly do appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're enjoying the content, like, sub, all that fun jazz, it really does help me out. And the closer we can get to a YouTube partner where I can get some ad revenue, the better off I'll be. Because then if I can start getting some ad revenue, I can start putting together some better videos. So I can like start dedicating more time to that. I'm thinking about like maybe doing some tier lists, some like going into some deep dives of like where like certain things came from and all that, depending on like certain games. Like I got some ideas. Obviously, if you want to see anything specifically, let me know down in the comments below, and maybe I can get on a list of things that I want to try and do eventually. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.